हेलो फ्रेंड्स, दिस इज क्लियर माइंड फाइनेंस और मैं हूं राहुल। आज हम बात करेंगे हाउ टू डील विद दिस ऑनगोइंग क्राइसिस। जैसा कि सभी को पता है कि इस समय जो वॉर चल रहा है, तो हमारे सामने एक क्राइसिस खड़ा हुआ है। अब मोस्टली लोग क्या करते हैं कि वो इन्फॉर्मेशन ही कंज्यूम करते रह जाते हैं, वो अपडेट्स के चक्कर में पड़े रहते हैं। बट जो समझदार लोग हैं, वो अपकमिंग क्राइसिस को असेस करते हैं और प्लान करते हैं। अब इसे हम बेसिकली तीन सॉल्यूशंस में समझेंगे कि व्हाट टू डू। लेकिन उसके पहले ये समझते हैं कि आखिर ये क्राइसिस है क्या। तो एज वी नो दैट आवर इंडिया इज बेसिकली a heavily oil and gas dependent economy. Due to war issues, the oil and gas supply is restricted. The supply is restricted, but the demand is ever increasing. Due to this, the prices are rising. There is a perceived sense of scarcity. जितना भी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग, लॉजिस्टिक्स, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन है, मोस्टली रन ऑन oil and gas. So this creates inflation in the prices. On the other hand, rupee is also weakening in terms of dollar. So ये डबल मार पड़ रही है इन्फ्लेशन की। So what we can do? First of all, old school ways are always the best. And what's that? You create an emergency fund. Now most of us have been knowing this fact कि emergency fund create करना चाहिए, which is basically 6 times of your gross monthly expenses. But in my opinion, during these times, we should make a provision of at least 12 times of our monthly expenses. इससे क्या होता है कि इससे कोई भी फाइनेंशियल इंस्टेबिलिटी या किसी भी टाइप की सिचुएशन के लिए वी आर रेडी। ऑल्सो इससे हमारा एक कॉन्फिडेंस बूस्ट होता है। ये जो इमरजेंसी फंड है, आई थिंक दिस इज द बेस्ट थिंग टू हेज। गोल्ड कम्स आफ्टर दैट, इवन इफ वी डोंट यूज इट, बट इट गिव्स अस अ सेंस ऑफ प्रोटेक्शन। मेरा नेक्स्ट पॉइंट है कि हमेशा अनफोर्सीन के लिए रेडी रहें। कोई भी मुसीबत बोलकर नहीं आती। टाइम्स आर वॉलेटाइल। Now, most of the financially educated people, they already have a term insurance and a health insurance. But the important thing is, as the time goes on, have we reviewed it? Have we upgraded it? क्या हमने इसे अपडेट किया है? जैसे जैसे हमारी सैलरीज बढ़ती हैं, एस्पिरेशनल हमारे जो लाइफ है, उसके एस्पिरेशंस बढ़ते हैं। उसके साथ हमारा जो सम एश्योर्ड है, जो हमारा लाइफ एश्योर्ड है, वो भी अपग्रेड होना चाहिए। हमारा जो फैमिली के हेल्थ एक्सपेंसेस हैं, वो भी अपग्रेड होने चाहिए। So first of all, we need to see that whether our term and health insurances are at par. Have we updated them? अगर हमने ये किया ही नहीं है, so first of all, we should get a decent term insurance and a health insurance. In my opinion, we should not go for endowment plans. We should go for pure vanilla term insurance. Search it by your own and get it. मेरा next point है, before any investment, control your cash flows. For that, what we can do is we can just audit our weekly expense. Take a week and just observe how you are spending. We will come across so many unnecessary patterns, unnecessary things that we buy. So knowing alone will give us a motivation to mitigate unnecessary expenses. Auditing is a must. मेरा next point है stay rational and diversify your investments. इस समय पर क्या हो रहा है? Mostly people, what they are doing is they are pulling all their eggs from the investments. Now we all know that most of the times there is bloodbath in the share market as well. But this is not a time to panic. We should take rational decisions. Yes, if we are getting continuous, uh, if we are continuous seeing a downfall, then we should take a calculated decision. But we should not panic and we should keep our investments diversified. As they say, that don't keep all your eggs in a single basket. So stay balanced. Don't accrue for losses, but don't do panic selling. मेरा लास्ट और सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट जो पॉइंट है वो है when the chaos is there, the smart people quietly upskill, they upgrade. So instead of binge watching or instead of getting every minute update about what's happening around the world, we must upgrade ourselves. We must learn new things so that we can be future ready, especially when it comes to AI and other skills. So what is the insight? The insight is crisis doesn't happen overnight. But yes, crisis happens because of the lack of preparation. So what is the final takeaway? See, what's happening around the world, that's not in our control. But how we can assess the risk, how we can observe it, and how we can plan for our safety accordingly. That is the thing that matters. And which needs a better understanding of finance and terms like that. That's all, folks. If you found this video useful, share it with someone who needs the insights. If you like it, please subscribe. Thank you.